Hi Capricorn, it's Ashley. How are you? We're going to do your reading for the week of December 20th, looking at last week, this week, next week. Or that's my intention. You might find that the time frame is more fluid for you. Like, for example, if I'm looking at last week, and that happened more than a week ago, take what resonates. But I don't like the timeline to be too far opened here on these weeklies, because I don't like people to be waiting around for something to take place, right? So we're going to take a look at the week of December 20th. And if you haven't yet had the opportunity, be sure to check out the Twin Flame reading bonus that I did. I'll link that at the end of this video, because we do have the masculine showing up here. Now that could be you, that could be your person. If you're not in a twin flame journey, just ignore what I just said. There'll be some other bonuses that come through for the month of December. Now, just a quick forewarning on this video. I have 2 kids at home. We had really bad storms, and there's no power at the schools. And I also have some tree trimming service coming because we had significant tree damage on my property. So I'm really hoping we don't get interrupted and we don't have any noise. But we're just going to go with the flow today and take what comes. So let's get going for Capricorn here. Three of Pentacles, the World, Hierophant, the Knight of Swords, Messenger. So this is an oracle card that comes with this deck. It's essentially like synchronicities, messages through your dreams, like divine guidance. The Chariot, the Three of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the Moon. Strong Cancer showing up here. Got a big week coming in here. All majors. Bottom of the deck. So Virgo just got this at the bottom of the deck, and it's the Five of Pentacles. So some sort of loss you're going through at this time. Could be feeling financially strapped. This could also be some sort of loss in a relationship, or just feeling left out in the cold here. Now in the past position, we have a leg up, but it's in the reverse. You can see this baby polar bear trying to climb up on its mother here. In the reverse, it's referring to, perhaps attempting to do everything on your own. You might feel at this time that you've been doing everything by yourself, like it's the weight of the world is on your shoulders. And it certainly encourages you to reach out and be vulnerable and ask for help. But with this showing up in the past position, I think you were probably feeling quite isolated and alone, which fits in with that Five of Pentacles there. What's interesting, however, is that we have the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Wands here showing up at the Knight of Swords. So it could be that last week someone even attempted to come in and work with you, help you in some way. And you might have maybe refused it. Or there's been some sort of communication that has essentially cut you off from help, from others. I mean, this could even be like a change in travel plans because the weather prevented you from going home for the holidays or something. So take it as it resonates. I do feel like you're definitely feeling on your own here. Let's see what we get. See if we can get some more information and make sense of this. With the Three of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Swords, we have the Knight of Cups, and the King of Wands. Look at all these wands. We have King, Queen, Knight. With the Three of Wands, we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Pentacles. So there's clearly a lot of people showing up here in your life last week. And we have the King and Queen here together. So this is a soulmate that has attempted to come forward and bring you information, communicate with you, maybe offer love or an apology. I almost feel like, though, that maybe you're not seeing them as a king. You're seeing them as this Knight of Wands. Like you can't rely upon them. You might feel like you can't get any help from this person because they're flighty and unreliable. And while you maybe wanted to work with them, they're unstable. I mean, we have 3 knights here. No, we have all the knights here. Wands, Cups, Swords, Pentacles. And I feel like what you're waiting for, with this Three of Wands, we have the Knight coming in with another wand, which would be the Four of Wands, like union, celebration, right? With this Knight of Pentacles, we also have the Three of Pentacles. So you're not looking for, what I feel like this means is you're not looking for a wand. You're looking for a pentacle. You're looking for a fourth pentacle that brings stability, not flighty, unreliable, hot, cold, in and out, here's my wand, want to go get in the sack kind of energy. Basically what I'm trying to say here. And so you might feel like you're alone, like they don't understand you. It's like what they're bringing to the table and what you need them to bring to the table are two different things here. Why do we have the Wheel of Fortune? I feel like they might finally come in with a stable offer, because it feels to me like this king is coming at you with all these different offers, trying to see which one fits. Like, which one do you take? Which one do you grab onto? If that makes sense? It's either that, or you've got like 5 different people showing up last week wanting to give you something. Why is this Wheel of Fortune here? We have the World card. So you may have stopped waiting for this. It may be that you found that they weren't able to offer the thing that you wanted. interesting. Let's look at this week and see what we're getting here. Because I feel like something's developing. The week of the 20th, we have It Is What It Is. Now, what's interesting about this card, it's a number 6, which is the Lover's card. And it's like this closed door. And to me, it's like, it's got all this like smoke around it and like these orbs. And so it's almost like it's been closed for a reason. It is what it is. It's like you've had this, it's almost like you're like, well, I can't do anything about this. You might have ran and rammed that door so many times that you now have a headache, if that makes sense. It's like you're finally, it feels like you're finally throwing your hands up. The World, the Messenger, and the Two of Swords. I feel like you have ended this with this counterpart. You've put an end to it. You're not going to wait for them anymore. You're trying to accept it is what it is. Like, I can't do anything about this. What you're not seeing here with this Two of Swords is that it's being blocked for a reason. This is not happening because the universe has stepped in and said, nope. And like I said, it's like this door has been enchanted not to open. Somebody's blocking you something in the universe. Your spirit guides, the universe itself is blocking you from this. Let's see if we can find out why. It could very well be because there's something you're not seeing about this person. And the universe can see it. And they're like, nope. There's something you're not seeing here. But and it's interesting because on this Messenger card, we have this hawk. This hawk has hawk eyes. It can see way better than you can. And so, very curious. The World card, the Ace of Cups. Oh my. And the Lovers. The Messenger. The Fool. The Sun. With the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords. The Knight of Swords. You've been blocked from this situation because you have not been able to see that something else is coming in here. A powerful, brand new cycle with a lover, a soulmate connection that is going to bring you so much happiness and love. Like, all three of these cards are covered in like the rays from the sun. It's like innocence, freedom. I mean, this Sun card, we have this baby riding around on this horse. But the Fool is also like this innocence. So yeah, you're being blocked out. You're being blocked out from this past person. If you were waiting on them to make the offer that you needed, you're being blocked from that. And look what's coming. Oh my, next week. We have the lunar god. This is the masculine. And look, it's a 42, which reduces to a 6. Hot damn, Capricorn. I'm loving this. Look at, if you can see, these cards are so dark. There's two kids down here holding hands. So it's like this is your soulmate coming in here. You may have had lifetimes with this person. And what I love about this masculine, in this deck in particular, is it's talking about, like, he's holding these two spears. He's the warrior, he's the masculine, he's the defender, right? And then look at all the cycles of the moon here. So he is here to defend the feminine. He is here to protect the feminine, and he has a deep honor and respect for all that feminine energy, no matter what the cycle is. Like, who doesn't want that, right? And something I also want to mention about that card, this masculine has harnessed and understands his own feminine side, because he couldn't honor the feminine in you as the candle goes out. As the candle goes out on the side that you're leaving behind. This masculine has harnessed and spent time with and come to know his own inner feminine. This is a masculine that's in touch with his feminine side and, honors his own emotions, his own intuition. And it's not until the masculine can do that within himself that he can ever consider doing that for you, right? He can only meet you as far as he's met himself. And forgive the pronouns. This could be male or female here, okay? So this is coming in. This is a highly spiritual connection with the Hierophant here. This is commitment. This is stability. This is a higher purpose. And they're coming in determined and fast to the feminine. This person, again, might have very strong Cancer in their chart with the Chariot and the Moon. Perhaps you do. Take that as it resonates. Could be a Taurus coming in as well with the Hierophant. It doesn't have to be. But this person is not only able to flow on the waves of the feminine, but they're rock solid with that Taurus energy. So it's like the best of both worlds, right? Ooh, oh my. Let's see what else we get here. This could dredge up some fears for you. With this moon showing up, you might feel a little bit nervous about this because of your experience in the past. With the Hierophant, holy, oh my, Capricorn, oh my God, I have goosebumps. This is magical. We have that Six of Pentacles showing up, balance. What was I just saying? This person knows how to balance the masculine and the feminine, the waves and the earth, equal give and take here. With the Chariot, we have the Three of Pentacles, which is what you were wanting in the past, right? You just needed that fourth pentacle from the Knight, and you were waiting and waiting and waiting, and they never brought you that pentacle. Well, here comes this new fella. He's like, here you go. Here's the fourth pentacle that you wanted, the stability that you were seeking. They want to work with you. We have the Five of Pentacles showing up here. So some of those fears definitely showing up here, but I'm going to clarify that. Why the Five of Pentacles? The Five of Cups. And the Strength card. I have a couple things to say about that. Let's clarify the Moon. The Hierophant again. The Eight of Swords. You could be, like I said, you could be a little afraid when this shows up here. You could be afraid of when this shows up here. It's going to maybe put you in your head a little bit. Those fears are going to start churning. You know, past wounds. That abandonment wound could come in. For some of you, this person comes in wanting to work with you, wanting to collaborate, wanting to build with you. And it kind of terrifies you. Right? For others, the person that's coming in that wants to make this offer of commitment to you is the same person from the past. Because we have the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. Now, I don't feel like that's everyone here. I feel like that's just a few. Let's just ask. We're gonna set that Five of Pentacles to the side here. Let's see, is this someone from the past? Is this masculine energy that's coming in someone from the past? Oh my God. That's a resounding yes. Yep. So I'm going to give some final thoughts on this. Okay, real quick, let's quickly review. In the past, you wanted stability. This person only seemed to be interested in offering you their wand. So this could have been a very passionate connection for certain. We got King and Queen of Wands. There's heat. There's passion. You guys find each other irresistible when it comes to that magnetism, right? But you wanted something solid here. And they kept trying to make an offer. They offered a cup, they offered a sword, and yet what you were really waiting for them to offer was a pentacle to build that stability. And you finally stopped waiting. You were done with this cycle. This is like a karmic cycle that came to an end with the Wheel of Fortune and the world, which I guess is the earth. What am I saying here? So you've accepted, you're trying to accept that this is over. But I feel like perhaps, especially if this masculine is someone from the past, you're not seeing the reason that door got shut was perhaps to close out an old cycle so that you could have a new beginning. I'm getting strong Leo here. So your person might have strong Leo in their chart. It's like Spirit knows that this new beginning is coming. You don't see it here. Oh, excuse my children. We'll wrap this up quick. But here in the future position, they bring that pentacle in. They're ready to make an offer here. For some of you, this Hierophant energy, this Taurus energy that's showing up with this pentacle and wants equal give and take comes in, and then this past person comes charging in from the past. That could also be the case here. So take it as it resonates, but be prepared for any and all scenarios here, because it does look like you're going to have some fears come up when you finally get what you've been waiting for. This is your person. So I hope you found that helpful, Capricorn. Quite the reading. And I hope to see you in the next one. Have a great week and happy holidays. Bye.